Hello everybody! Today I have decided to randomly do my own little 24-hour readathon. No reason why except for I have more time today and tomorrow than I will the other days of the week, and I'm in a really big reading mood, so I figure it's probably a good time to do it. I am streaming tonight, but that's only going to be for like 3 or so hours, so I'm probably going to go to bed a little bit late, and I'm still going to go to sleep during this readathon because I don't want to lose a whole night of sleep, but for the rest of the time I'll just be trying to dedicate it to reading. So we'll see how I go. So it's going to be a little bit ambitious for what I want to get done today and tomorrow, so we'll see. Also, it is currently 20 to 6 p.m, but I'll probably start actually reading at around 6, and then I'll stream at 9, and then I'll read a bit more after that. I've got a few books that I want to try and read. So first off, I really want to start This Is How You Lose the Time War by Amal L. Mortar and Max Gladstone, and this one is really short, and it is part of my June TBR for Pride Month. This is about two women on opposite sides of the war who send letters to each other, so I'm really keen to get into that one. I am also thinking of picking up Normal People if I have time. It's not part of my like Pride Month TBR, but it's just a book that I've been really wanting to read for a while now, and I've heard really good things about it. And then I've got 3 graphic novels, and again, like, these will be easier to read, but I don't know if I'll get through them all. We'll have to see. So I've got Bloom, which I really want to get to, and then I've got Heartstopper volumes 3 and 4. So we'll see how that actually goes. I'm also listening to One Last Stop by Casey McQuiston at the moment. Riri, do you mind? Hello. I've only listened to like 2 hours of One Last Stop. I am not very far into it, and I also still don't have the physical book with me, which really sucks, but that'll be my audio book that I listen to if I'm doing other things where I can't physically sit down and read. So I don't think I'll be able to finish that in the 24 hours because it is like, I've got like 10 hours left, and I'm not one of those readers who can listen on like 1.5 or 2 times speed. I just can't do it. So we'll see how I go. But yeah, I'm really excited to see how many books I can read and kind of just give myself a little bit of a challenge because I haven't done it in a while. Hello, so update. I am about to stream in 20 or so minutes, I think, or in about 15 minutes. So this will be a quick little update, but I'm not gonna lie, while I have been reading almost the entire time technically, I'm only up to like page 75 of This Is How You Lose the Time War. I have mixed feelings on it so far, so like I'm really enjoying it, but each kind of chapter is told in alternate perspectives, which is fine. But then with each chapter you also get a tiny little snippet of the time that they are in and the place that they are in. For the first like 20 or so pages I had to go back and keep rereading things because I didn't quite comprehend what was going on, if that makes sense. Like it's really weird because it's like now I've gotten used to it, so I'm kind of getting through it easier than I did at the start, but it's still not the easiest book to read. It's not plot focused like at all, which is fine. Like I don't mind character driven books, but I also feel like I don't know enough about the characters. It kind of just throws you right into the world building, which is fine. I don't mind that in sci-fi or fantasy, but also I didn't understand half of what was going on, like, at all. But now I've worked some things out and it's a little bit easier to understand, which is nice. I am starting to enjoy it more than I did in the first 50 pages, so it's getting a little bit better for me. But also, in saying that, I don't know if this is gonna be a 5-star read for me. I'm thinking, I mean, I'm not even halfway at the moment. I'm almost halfway, but I'm feeling this might be like a 3-star kind of book for me. We'll see. But I think I'm definitely going to be able to finish this tonight after stream. Then I will probably get straight into a graphic novel, which I'm going to try and finish this and maybe a graphic novel before bed. Maybe Heartstopper. I'll probably check in with you after stream anyway, because I'm just playing Breath of the Wild tonight, which I'm very excited for because I'm just addicted to it at the moment. Okay, so it is now 12:39. I just read a chapter and I finished stream around 25 minutes ago or 20 minutes ago. I just read a chapter and it was probably my favorite chapter so far. If the book continues to go in that sort of direction, or if it has more chapters like that, I think I'm gonna really enjoy it, because that was just, it was really different to all the other, well, it wasn't too different to all the others, but you can kind of start to see their relationship building now and their yearning for each other, and the actual kind of the time that we just got dropped into was really cool, and I really liked the atmosphere that I just read about, and I wish the whole book was like that, but it's not, so I don't know what to expect next. I'll probably stay up a little bit later. I'm not going to stay up too late tonight because I don't want to lose too much sleep. I probably won't get a full night's sleep, but I don't want to lose too much sleep. So yeah, it's 12:41 now, and then I will probably update you in the morning after I wake up and get ready. Hello, so it is the next day. It is currently 1:30 and I have not given you an actual update yet. So I basically woke up at 10:30 this morning and got to bed at around 4 AM last night because I was reading. And so I basically got up straight away, you would have seen, and I just basically read through the Heartstopper volumes, which, by the way, I was bawling for like an hour. They were so cute. They explored so many more aspects of Charlie and Nick's relationship, and it was the cutest thing, and it was so sad, and I was like laughing and then I was crying. I really loved how volumes 3 and 4 kind of explored like topics like mental health and coming out and that sort of thing. I won't say anything beyond that because spoilers, but it was just so cute. I couldn't stop crying for so long, especially in volume 4. I was basically just crying the entire time. I also ended up finishing This Is How You Lose the Time War at 4 AM last night, which is why I got to bed so late. I did definitely take my time reading this one. It probably took me longer than it should have, but honestly for the first half I was just kind of confused and I didn't enjoy the first half that much, but the second half was really good. I love the ending as well. I looked up some Goodreads reviews and it looks like a lot of people weren't happy with the ending, but I personally really liked it. I found the ending really satisfying. I really wanted to know more about them after the ending. Like, if it had just gone on a tiny bit longer, I would not complain. But in saying that, like, I'm not mad at how short it is or like where it ends anyway. Probably not one of my favorites, but I would still recommend it if you like sci-fi, or if you're just looking for a kind of different sort of sapphic romance. I would definitely recommend this. I don't know whether I want to read Bloom or Normal People next. I'm going to, I think, pick this one up, see how I go, and then if I don't think I'm gonna finish this one by today, I might pick up Bloom instead, because I wanna try and aim for 4 books in 24 hours. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it, but I'm gonna try. No one's ever told me this before, but this doesn't have quotation marks whenever there's character dialogue, and I'm sure I'll get used to it, but I've never seen that before. Okay, so quick update. I have reached page 45 of Normal People. I am definitely going to be continuing this. I like it so far, but I don't think I'm gonna get this done for the 24-hour readathon. So I'm gonna start and try and finish Bloom, and this one was on my June TBR anyway, so Normal People was just kind of like an extra for me. I'm not sure if I'm going to continue the vlog after the 24 hours is up to go into how I'm reading Normal People. I might just continue for another day until I finish this book, and for the 24-hour readathon I'm just gonna finish this, and yeah, I'll update you when I am done with this, and then I'll continue on most likely afterwards. Alright, so I have like an hour left of the 24 hours and I have finished Bloom. I really enjoyed it. I gave it, tossing up between 3.5 and 4 stars because I thought it was really cute and everything like that. I did enjoy reading it. It was definitely like an easy, fast-paced read. I mean, I thought it was cute and everything like that. It was just like, I feel like it was just very formulaic. I kind of wasn't shocked by anything. I wasn't particularly emotionally invested in any of the characters or the plot line or anything like that. And yeah, like it was fine. It was cute. I'll probably read the next installment, but yeah. For the last hour of the readathon, I'm going to continue Normal People by Sally Rooney. I just want to see how far I can get through before the readathon ends, and then yeah, I think I will just continue vlogging until I finish it. I'm really excited to see how this one goes. I am enjoying reading this so much more than listening to the audiobook. I really hate the guy's voice in the audiobook. I am eager to see whether I am in the camp of loving this or thinking it's overhyped, because I feel like people definitely fall in one of those two camps when it comes to this book. I will update you at the end of the hour. So I ended up getting to page 82 of Normal People, which I knew I wouldn't finish the whole book in the hour anyway, because I just can't do that. Also, since I haven't really read a lot in the past couple of years, I am a very slow reader now. I cannot read as quickly as I used to at all. Hopefully now that I'm getting back into reading physical books a lot again, hopefully that will improve over time. So for the books that I did finish over the past day, I finished 3 graphic novels and 1 novel. So the graphic novels that I read were Heartstopper volumes 3 and 4, which I am so glad I finally caught up with this series. I love these books so much, and I feel like they've honestly improved with each installment, like, and each volume as they've come out. They've just gotten better and better. I was crying in volume 3. It explores coming out to your friends, and it touches on mental health a little bit as well. And then in volume 4, it definitely kind of delves more into mental health and how your relationships with people can affect that, and how your partner doesn't have to be your only kind of point of support and shouldn't be your only point of support. And it was just really, really, really cute. I cried so much. I laughed out loud several times, and it was just, I knew I would love these, and they somehow exceeded my expectations when I knew I would love them anyway. So I'm really, really happy I decided to read those. And then I read Bloom. I liked this one as well. It wasn't on the same level as like Heartstopper for me personally. I just find Heartstopper's like emotion really hard hitting. This one was still like cute and really romantic, and I like the character development and the art style. And then for the novel, the first book that I finished for the readathon is This Is How You Lose the Time War, and I also gave this one, I think, 3.5 out of 5 stars. I really didn't like the first half of this, but I really enjoyed the second half. And I'm really glad I decided to finally pick this one up, because it has been on my TBR since last year when I first bought it in June for last year's Pride Month. While this wasn't like my personal favorite, I would definitely recommend it if you're looking for a sapphic romance, or even if you're looking for a sapphic romance just in a non-contemporary setting, because it does it really interestingly. I found it a little bit hard for me to wrap my head around for the first half in particular, but I still think it was really well done, and I love the ending personally. So that is my wrap up for the 24-hour readathon part of this vlog. I'm going to continue reading Normal People and will give you updates. I'm probably going to finish this soon anyway, so it shouldn't take too much longer. I'm really looking forward to see how I feel about the rest of this book, because I am enjoying it so far, but I'm not too emotionally attached, if that makes any sense. So I'm not sure how it's going to go. Hello. So I realized after my last update there is no way I'm going to finish Normal People before I have to start editing this vlog. So long story short, I'm not going to be vlogging the rest of my reading experience with Normal People, because I forgot about things like stream and work and whatnot taking up my time instead of reading. So I won't be doing that. But also, before I actually conclude all of this, I did get some book mail. So I figure I will open it, because I've ordered a few books over the past month or so, so I don't know which one this is gonna be. Ooh, is this? Yay, it's Malibu Rising. Amazing. Oh my god, it's so pretty. The spine is so colourful. Oh, I love it so much. I finally have a physical copy. Ooh, look at the end papers. I love them. Let's see what the inside looks like. Ooh, it's got the cute little teal colour. I love it. Oh my god. I'm so happy that this finally arrived. Oh my god, I'm so happy. So that concludes this vlog. Sorry about the normal people situation. I didn't think that one through really, but I hope you have a wonderful day wherever you are, and stay safe, and thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time.